Mom,
salad.
this is the right. You're supposed to turn. Hi guys, so Emily and I decided to do a day in the life of what we eat on keto. Emily and I have been eating a ketogenic lifestyle since 2019 and we've lost a combined total of 160 pounds. We do a lot of testing recipes on our channel, but many of you guys asked for a version of what we eat in a day, so that's what we're going to be doing today. Emily and I are both going to be filming at home. I'm in my house right now and Emily is obviously at her house. We don't live together, just in case you didn't know that.
Oh, and by the way, a lot of you guys have never seen my house. This is my house. There's my kitchen, and it is really, really dark in there, and that's why we never film in there. Yeah, so that's it. This is the first floor of my house right here. This is it. Say hi, Howie. Say hi, Ollie.
So we're just gonna be cooking and bringing you guys along on what we're doing today. I'm actually going out with my mother shopping. It's the first kind of warm day of this year, and we're gonna be going to a garden center, which we love doing. We try to generally eat one meal a day because we like to eat luxuriously on that one meal. And we also find it easier that we don't have to prepare multiple meals in a day. So today might be a little different because I am going out with my mom shopping. So she might want to go get lunch or something. For dinner, we're going to be making steak and I'm probably going to be making a side of creamed spinach, which is the perfect steakhouse side dish. I'm just responding to some emails from brands and answering some comments, and then hopefully my mom comes in the next 20 minutes and we can get going. So it's 12:53 right now. All I've had is a couple cups of black coffee. I woke up today around 6:30. I always wake up around 6:30. Even though I don't want to wake up at 6:30, I just naturally do. So today I thought I would just do a classic that I like to make when I'm feeling lazy and I want to eat kind of clean, kind of strict. I'm going to be doing a BLT with lettuce, but instead of the T, which is tomato, I'm going to use red pepper. So it's a BRT, wait, bacon? No, it's a BLR. And I'm gonna try a little variation. I'm gonna put a little bit of horseradish mayo. Horseradish mayo. I've never tried that before. It sounded interesting. So I'm gonna make a couple of those for lunch and see where the rest of the day takes me. All right, so here's what I'm going to be eating for lunch. Gonna cook up the bacon, gonna make the horseradish mayo sauce with Duke's mayonnaise. Do not come for me. I'm actually running out of that. That's kind of concerning. And I don't even know if this is ripe, so we're gonna find out. Be all watery. So I don't even know if this is a recipe. I'm just gonna guesstimate this. I'm just gonna put a couple tablespoons of mayo and then a couple tablespoons of this horseradish sauce. Maybe about half a tablespoon, I don't know. This is a lot. I mean, this is ridiculous, but if I like it, I'll keep it. Ah, nice. Like that. I just like to put salt to my avocado. Call me crazy. A little bit of mayo, that's a lot. Don't judge me. Red pepper. I'm not kidding when I say that I just talked to the camera for 5 minutes and didn't realize I wasn't recording. So on a day where I've eaten a lot of keto bread products in a week or something, I'll switch it up and I will eat like this for a couple days. So, and I'm also a heathen who eats at the couch. It may not look the prettiest, but it's really, really good. Horseradish and mayo, good combo. Call me crazy, but I really like the red pepper instead of the tomato. This time of year, tomatoes are not fresh. They don't taste like homegrown tomatoes. Red pepper though, has a really great flavor. Every couple bites, I have to give them a tiny piece. Or they get offended and sad. All right, well, I'm gonna finish this and I will see you guys in a little bit. Yeah, I might have to get that one.
Look how big it is.
I don't have luck with clematis, but you're coming home with me.
Okay, off to the next
location.
I
always have second doubts when I buy things. I feel like when you go to a garden center, you need to go with a game plan.
Not me.
Unless you're my mother.
Yeah.
For me, I get overwhelmed easily, so I need to know like what I'm looking for.
I think that's a typical McDonald's
Mom.
characteristics. Paralysis by analysis.
I think that's called analysis
Analysis by paralysis.
Yeah. I've been here for an hour. I still have nothing in my cart. Pansies or petunias? I don't know.
Sarah called me from the garden center. She cannot decide on anything that she actually wants to buy. So that is every single year. Every single year we go to the garden center and Sarah has a crisis about what flowers she wants to buy for her deck railing and everything like that. It's like...
I have these in my cart. We'll see how long they stay there. Let's get out of here and go get some lunch. We are currently discussing lunch options. My mother's like, where can you go on keto? Well, I can go anywhere that has like salad and meat. But we've decided on Pita Inn, which has some Mediterranean options. Shawarma, which is a good option. You can get like a salad. Mom, this is the right. You're supposed to turn. So I had a good day shopping with my mom. At Pita Inn, I got a chicken and beef combo, like chicken shawarma combo that they had for like $12.99. It came with a side of rice, which I said no rice, and then I got extra salad, which is really nice. They kind of like gave me more salad to fill up the rice side. And it came with some falafel and stuff like that. I didn't end up eating that. I just gave it to my mom because she likes those. I don't really go out to eat all that often, but when I do go out to eat, I try to pick stuff that has protein and some sort of keto, vegetable or like a side salad. And that tends to fill me up and keeps me satisfied. I also didn't get that many flowers, as you can see. I'm kind of, what was it my mom called it?
Paralysis by analysis.
We're gonna obviously have to go back, which is fine because we love going, but I got some pansies and so I'm going to be planting them up. My husband is currently warming up his grill, or smoker, I'm sorry, rather. He's going to be smoking steaks and we're going to be smoking that for about an hour, right honey?
Dry brine.
A dry brine.
This is my cat. By my cat, I mean that this cat showed up at my door 10 years ago, and then, no. This cat is a stray that approached me outside, and then I fed it, and then it never left, so. For dinner, I was thinking of making some meatballs with a little bit of marinara and palmini. We get our meatballs from ButcherBox. I think they're pork sausage meatballs. We have been ButcherBox customers for years now, and it's just really nice to get a box every couple months. I really like these meatballs. They're really simple to make. All I do is put some olive oil in a pan, fry them up until they're golden. So that is what we're gonna do. I forgot to just film me taking this. This is the prebiotic and probiotic. And then I take my vitamins and then I eat. If I'm gonna eat 2 meals that day. What's kind of funny is I use about probably half of the amount of water that you should be using. But I like it like that. And I drink it really concentrated. Now I'm green. My teeth are green.
So these are the pansies that I got. I actually was trying to grow these. But look at how far I've gotten. And these were planted before I went to Aruba in like February almost. And they are just nowhere near being close to being ready. So I ended up buying them. Yeah, I'm gonna be placing them in here. And hopefully it will look good and bring some color because I miss my flowers, that's for sure. So what I did was I pretty much split up the root ball here into different plants, and that's what I'm planting. There's about 6 plants in each, so I feel like I can spread them out here. Okay, please explain what these are and what you did to them.
They are 1.5 inch thick prime New York strip cuts, and I seasoned them with Montreal steak.
For 3 hours, and now they're going to be going for how long?
Yeah, dry brine in the fridge for 3 hours. And now they're going to go on the smoker for about an hour, a little over an hour, something like that, just to get that smoke flavor, and then I'm going to sear them.
You may proceed.
1,
These are from Costco, right?
Yes, these are from Costco.
Dried palmini. And then 4th cup of the sauce. Gonna add in some fresh oregano. This is really cool actually. They're like flakes of oregano. It's not ground down, but it's so much more fragrant. It's got like a slicer in here and it just kind of like falls off, but it's so much more flavorful. Garlic powder, I know, this is not a science. It's just whatever I want to do. Pepper. Salt, of course. This is Celtic sea salt. My husband always loves this stuff. Fresh parsley. All right, so here is the little fresh parsley on top. And that is it. You could put cheese on it, but I'm not a fan of Parmesan right now. I like the hand for extra, he doesn't have a hand. I like the paw for extra touch. He always does that to me. Perfect. 3 or 4 of these meatballs are like 2 carbs. And then the sauce, 1/4 of a cup, is about 2 or 3 carbs. So all in all, today was actually a pretty low carb day for me. So earlier with the BLT or the BRT, the red bell pepper had only like 1 carb in it. And then what else had carbs in it? The horseradish sauce has like 1 carb in it or 2 carbs, but I only used about 1/2 tablespoon. So it's like 2 carbs for the first meal. And with this, I don't even know, 10 if I'm being overestimating. Super good. And I'm gonna be full.
This is my favorite time to garden because there are hardly any bugs. But if you live in Illinois or many places in the United States, you might be getting an infestation of cicadas. So I'm planting up everything early and then I'm going to hide for a month inside and probably only make YouTube videos because I do not like things buzzing around my head. So after I get these planted and watered in, I will probably start on my cream spinach, whatever. That's what they look like. Try to go with the same colors, even though this one is kind of different. I'm realizing this one is complete purple, and then this one is very similar, but the actual purple one is more multicolored. I think it's pretty regardless. So I do post about this stuff on Instagram, my personal Instagram. Just post some normal non-keto stuff on there though, so just be warned. Oops, that's way too much. Whoopsie-doo. That's right. It's gonna go in the oven until we're ready to eat.
Are you gonna be saying something?
I don't know yet. I'm not a good blogger. Alex has turned on some ambiance music, some steakhouse jazz, as he called it. So here we are. We have steak and cream spinach. It looks super good. Steak has a nice crust on it. Want to show your masterpiece? A nice, what is this, medium rare? Let's try this cream spinach. Hot. Hot, like lava. Pretty good. Usually I like to bake it for a little bit longer and like reduce it down. I really didn't have time because Alex was pretty much like, we're eating in 5 minutes, so finish it. But overall, I think this was a successful day. So I hope you guys had fun watching this day in the life. I actually left my house today, which is rare. Comment, like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Unless Emily hasn't finished hers yet, and then you'll see that now.
I don't know if I'm gonna end the video or Sarah is, but if I am the Keto Twin signing out.